Hello and welcome to Getting Real, a podcast that goes behind the scenes at the Theatre Downstream. This is episode 0, He Needed Podcastin. I'm your host, Ashley. I'm a co-founder and the current president of TTD and the director and co-writer of the first show of the season, He Needed Killin. I've been involved in community theater for 19 years now, and I've been an actor, writer, director, acting coach, and PR manager.
And I'm your co-host, Bree. I'm a junior at NKU, majoring in public relations and minoring in journalism. I've been involved in theater for 11 years. Previously, you may have seen me behind the scenes at TTD with hair, makeup, and assisting with PR, and He Needed Killin marks my TTD stage debut.
In the first 5 years of TTD's history, we showcased the first production of the season with a series of webisodes on YouTube. Back episodes are still available, just search my name to find the channel.
This season, we wanted to try something new. We will be taking a deep dive behind the scenes and into the inner workings of TTD's 6th season. The shows this season are He Needed Killin, Frankenstein, a radio play, The Sound of Music, and Little Women.
So if listening to in-depth conversations with really smart and really talented and really funny people are your thing, you've come to the right place.
So, speaking of really smart, really funny people, Ashley, what's this first show about?
You mean besides being a well-known Southern defense? That was the funny part. We're billing it as Steel Magnolias meets Arsenic and Old Lace. And I'm really proud to say that my co-author is actually my mother, Rebecca Raymer.
So what's the story?
Okay, well, the story focuses on a friendship between 5 neighbor women ages 40 to 80 years old. One of the scenes takes place at actually the 80th birthday party, and they meet for a weekly bridge game in a mid-sized Kentucky town. We wanted to do a show about where we live right now. So we have Steel Magnolias, which was set in the South, but we wanted to do something that is right here, Henry County-ish. It's not based on Henry County, but around our area. So we have the matriarch, Ruth, who once rubbed elbows with the Kennedys and knows everyone and everything in town. We have Joan, the resident curmudgeon, who has an answer for everything, even when nobody asks her the question. There's Carol, a former model. She's a recent transplant. She's searching for true love after a difficult divorce, while elementary school teacher Melissa is pining for her husband who left 2 years ago under really mysterious circumstances. And then the 5th member of this group is Luetta. She's the quiet, genteel soul that's enmeshed in this just long-term, horribly emotionally abusive marriage with a local district judge. And the relationship between this narcissistic man, Frank, and this sweet, long-suffering woman, Luetta, is really at the heart of the story. And among the younger supporting cast, we have a 21-year-old aspiring crime writer, Dylan, who is the daughter of Carol. We have Jeremiah, who's this delinquent son of Melissa, and then Amelia, who is this quirky, non-verbal niece of Ruth.
Does the show have a rating?
Yeah, we've had parents of younger children read the script, and they've told us they think it's appropriate for ages 10 and up, so we've decided to rate it PG, mostly due to an early scene featuring some pretty heavy emotional abuse, including yelling and dumping food on a woman, and a pretty intense fight scene later on in the script. So while the subject matter that we wrote has some really serious undertones, we've tried to flavor the script with lots of humor and light moments. And we feel like the overall themes are community, family, true love, and really deep friendships bordering on accomplices.
Sounds like it might just be the must-see show of the summer. Wink, wink.
Well, we certainly hope so.
Hasn't it already won some awards, though?
Why, yes, thank you for asking. For the first time, we created a trailer for our show, and we entered it into some contests. We're an official selection of the Franklin International Indie Film Festival in the online media content category, and we won Best Commercial at the prestigious International Film Festival in LA.
So what we're going to do next, and the thing that I'm really excited for, is getting to know the people behind these characters, the people who are making them into essentially what they are going to be.
Yes, this is a world premiere show, so this is the first time this show's ever going to be done, and the people who are playing these characters are the first people to play these characters, which is really, really exciting for all of us. And we're excited for you all to get to know them and to learn more about them and get to know the people behind the scenes, so to speak.
Well, thanks for the preview.
You're welcome.
It got me even more excited to get started.
Even though you know what happens.
Shh. It's okay. Join us next time for a conversation with Ashley Heightchew.
Michelle tells us about her dream job, why her daughter makes her proud, and what it actually feels like to be tased.
You can find more information about all of our shows on our website, thetheatredownstream.com, or on our Facebook page. Special thanks to the sponsors of Needed Killin, Cedar Lake, Starview Greenhouses, and United Citizens Bank and Trust.
This episode of Getting Real was executive produced, written, and edited by me, Ashley Raymer-Brown.
It was produced and co-written by me, Bree Heightchew.
Music was provided by Final Cut Pro, and artwork was created by Ashley Raymer-Brown, that's me, and Bree Heightchew,
that's me.
Getting Real is a separate entity from the Theatre Downstream. The thoughts and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own, and do not reflect the thoughts and opinions of the Theatre Downstream or the sponsors of their shows. Thanks for listening.
Unlikely pair, they were as different as can be. Frank was a two-faced, blowhard jerk. Louetta as lovely as a dream. And why she married him is lost on us all, and why she stuck around was hard to say. Louetta is too kind to ever say a word, and Frank wouldn't listen anyway.
I'm waiting for this. Let's go. You can do this. Get rid of this guy once and don't crush me.
Because ladies in the South, they keep to themselves and try to maintain their dignity. But when push comes to shove and the chips are all down, they might just commit a felony. Yes, they would. He needed killing, even if no one was willing. But things have a way of working out, and he needed killing, and killing's what this show is about. You know that things have a way of working out. He needed killing, and killing's what this show is about. Yes, he needed killing, and killing's what this show is about.